Hello, my name is Angie. I am the founder of Donii. Donii gets the stuff that you donate to the people in your community who need it most. We are Donii is a donation matchmaking service. We get the stuff that you donate to the people in your community who need it most. Through a network of local charity partners, we connect you with individuals and families in crisis who lack exactly what you want to give. Imagine a mother who goes to, a woman who goes to MGH to give birth, except she's homeless and maybe she's fleeing a domestic violence situation. So when she and her child have to leave the maternity ward on the third day, there's really no good option for her. And beyond that, she has none of the items that she would need that we consider bare essentials when having a child. No baby bassinet, no onesies, no baby carrier. Imagine another mother who goes to MGH on the very same day to give birth with her second child. But she lives in the suburbs, and her friends were able to throw her a wonderful baby shower, and now she has 2 of everything. She wants to donate. She wants to give her stuff the chance to impact someone's life positively. How do we connect these 2 mothers together? Right now, if anyone donates something in our city, there's an 80% chance that it will be resold for profit, usually overseas. So even things that we donate at places like Goodwill or into Planet Aid drop boxes ultimately end up leaving the community and never get to the people in our community who need them most. Donii is working to change that. We are building a better way. We have built a network of local charity partners like homeless shelters and women's shelters for victims of domestic violence, child welfare programs that post their needs on our website, so that when mom number 2 visits Donii and says, I have a handful of baby pajamas that I want to donate, the app curates a list of local nonprofits for her that need those items. The woman can drop those items off, she can mail them in, or if her company or her workplace or her office building or apartment building has sponsored Donii, she can drop off her items right on site. And that's really how Donii has monetized itself, is that we offer this concierge service to our corporate partners and our apartment building partners who contract Donii to offer our service to their tenants. Currently in Boston, over 105 agencies like homeless shelters and immigrant coalitions actively request in-kind donations. And they're so knee-deep in providing the critical services that they provide that they're unable to develop a network from which, or donor base from which they can crowdsource needed items. So Donii is working to bring all of those organizations onto our platform so that next time you want to donate something, you can find an individual or family in crisis who really needs it. So our ask today is, if you know or if you're affiliated with a company or a workplace that should have Donii in its space, to tweet at DoniiCo. Donii should be here and let us know. And if not that, tweet a picture of the first thing that you'll Donii now that you know that we exist. Thank you.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Do you have a? So, are you a? Do you have a warehouse or something like that you're actually housing these things?
We don't have a warehouse. When you visit the Donii app, you can find a nonprofit that needs your stuff. You have the option of sending it in, mailing it in, or dropping it off. If your company has sponsored Donii, you can bring your stuff to the on-site collection point, and we'll pick it up and drop it off the same day. So we don't have a collection point. We try to get everything into the hands of the recipients as quickly as possible. Yes. It's just Boston right now. Boston is our pilot city. All donations made in Boston stay in Boston, and that would be true of any city that we move into, so that we're really building supportive community networks. We believe that when people donate something, they believe or they intend for it to go to someone in their vicinity. And now that's not the case, but we want to make that a reality.